The olive leaf extract can help detox your body in just 7 days. It's like magic, but better because it's real and it gives real results. And I know this because I personally use it. The olive leaf extract can help lower your blood pressure, clear eczema, and fight against autoimmune diseases and so much more. Now, I want you to do something good for your health and just visit their website at www.myoliveleaf.biz. The link is located below in the description box as well as in the comments.
Why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down? Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
All right, we're good, guys. You know what? Just since y'all had to wait, we're going to go ahead and get into the Wendy Williams stuff, okay? So we'll drop Trey Songz down. It's really not an exclusive. A lot of people just don't know who the baby mama is, okay? And so since y'all have been asking me, I'm just going to put her up right here. But this has been dropped, okay? For those of y'all that don't know who Trey Songz' baby mama is. Matter of fact, just throw the picture up real quick, okay? Because it ain't really nothing to this Trey Songz story at all, okay? I just wanted y'all to see who she was. Her name is Carol Colon, okay? Like your anus. All right, and ain't nothing to it. She just done had a baby. He made her delete all of her social media if she's going to get that child support check, okay? She is the sister to Dave East's girlfriend or wife. One of them, okay? So nothing to her. She looked like all of them, you know. She looked Blasian or Hispanic or whatever. I don't know, but she just his baby mama. And apparently this is why him and Lori stopped talking because Lori, you know, of course, was dealing with Diddy, allegedly. Y'all know we dropped that shit. And, you know, he had her pregnant, all right? You know, some people don't like people doing what they do. Okay, you can't do what I can do. You can't do that shit, okay? So that's what ended that supposed damn relationship and shit, okay? But moving on to Wendy Williams, okay? We're going to go ahead. I'm so sorry to keep y'all waiting and everything like that. Ted, is you ready? Ted is ready, okay? He's with the shits tonight. Okay, so I know y'all are wondering, okay? Y'all know I got the Wendy stuff, and I ain't saying no damn allegedly to nothing because all of my sources, okay, have been coming with the wine. So for those of y'all who want to know who Wendy kind of announced today, all right, during the show saying she's dating a 50-year-old doctor, all right, will you put up Mr. Porcher's picture along with Wendy Williams, please, on this side? Put Wendy Williams right here. Put Wendy Williams right here. We got a picture of Wendy just by herself. Okay. This is who Wendy is talking about, and this is no damn allegedly, okay? Wendy is sleeping with both Mr. Darrin Porcher, who is a retired lieutenant. He's actually been on her show. Can we put that picture up too? He was a guest correspondent on her show. Yes, I don't know when this show took place. It was around the time when they were trying to cancel Kanye again. You know, they always trying to cancel Kanye and shit like that. So I don't know what he was talking about. But he is a retired New York City lieutenant of 20 years. And he is now a, what do you call it? A criminal justice expert, witness, and consultant to the media. Okay, put him and Wendy's picture back up. Okay, they've been sneaking around in hotels and shit. But yes, he's a doctor. I just think he got a PhD. I don't think he's a doctor. I mean, shit, anybody go to school that damn long? Yeah, yeah. I mean, you go to school for damn 12 years. You a doctor. Hell, so we'll give him his doctor, but he is Dr. Darrin Porcher. Here is his social media. Can you put up his social media page? And then we're going to get into some more Wendy wine, okay? Because we got to talk about her little boy toy, huh? Yeah, no, his Instagram page. We cropped it. Remember, you said you saved it. I did. Okay, he just don't remember. Okay, but listen, you can find him on Instagram at Mr. Darrin Porcher. No, Dr. Darrin. It's Dr. Darrin Porcher on Instagram, I believe. Let me make sure. Y'all know I got a private Instagram account. My lawyers are working with Instagram right now to get my Instagram account back up and verified since it was reported as spam. Okay, for those of y'all that are wondering what's been going on with my Instagram and shit, okay? So we just working to make sure that they don't think that I'm spamming people. Okay, so it's Dr. Darrin Dr. Darrin, okay? Yes, he's 50 years old, and him and Wendy have been dating for a couple of weeks, and Wendy is still also sleeping with Kevin. Hit the wine glass. Yep. She's still riding that D. Matter of fact, TMZ just ain't dropped the photos yet, but they've been catching them around town, and they keep blaming it on the son, that they still with the son, but they actually around here trying to create businesses together. So don't be surprised if you see some businesses getting legalized, okay, in New York City by her and her husband. And he ain't broke, okay? For those of y'all that are saying, oh, he went into the damn pawn shop and everything, trying to pawn something. No, that was a jeweler he was going to see, okay? That's why he still came out with the bag. He ain't broke, all right? He still get a check from the Wendy show, although his title has been stripped to save face, to restore the public in her, but he still gets the check. And everything that Wendy has is his, because they built it together, and they got together when she was broke and buying dope from him. Yeah. Now, let's keep going. Okay, so for those of y'all that are wondering who is knocking Wendy's boots off, so listen, I'm not blaming her for sleeping with Darrin. My only thing is, Wendy around here talking about she got lymphedema in her ankles and stuff. I'm not going to put up her ankles because that's a medical condition. But y'all done seen Wendy. She'll have on a badass outfit with a dress and them damn sneakers and stuff, and her ankles are swollen, and she talking about she got lymphedema. But I'm saying, if this 50-year-old doctor is supposedly knocking your socks off, you shouldn't have no type of water retention anywhere on your body at all, okay? You should be dry, especially after menopause. She done went through menopause and everything, okay? And so, especially if he knocking it off, Kevin's still knocking it off. Darrin, Dr. Darrin has a girlfriend, okay? The girlfriend don't know about Wendy. That's why they've been meeting at hotels and stuff. And he has 2 kids. So I don't blame Wendy for getting her any on the side. And yes, Kevin is still secretly talking to Sharina and everything like that, sending her money and stuff. So all of them just need to all come together in a polyamorous relationship. Shit, because don't nobody give a damn about anybody sleeping with nobody right now, okay? All right, anyway, let me see. I had to write stuff down because you know, y'all, I'm been forgetting everything. I know y'all tired of hearing about me being pregnant, but I forget a lot of shit, okay? So I want to talk about, because Wendy was saying, I don't date kids. Remember when she was trying to introduce Mr. Dr. Darrin to y'all? Well, she halfway introduced him, okay? She was saying she don't date kids. Where's the little boy? She was, put the picture up of the little boy. Okay, this little boy here, Mark Tobin. I think his name Tobin or something. This is the one that she met out in L.A. that 7 Stars told me about before the media got a hold to him, okay? And Wendy was all over him, okay? Yes, he was for publicity. 1, to make Kevin jealous because they had gotten into a bit of a spat. And 2, to save face, okay? That's why she's posted him to her social media and ended up deleting him, brought him back to New York City, started spending money on him. All of that was to create photos to make Kevin jealous, okay? That's who she loved. And, to make the public look at, make the public see as if she's moved on. You know what I'm saying? So, let me tell you about Mr. Mark Tobin. Now, there's a lot she probably don't know about Mr. Tobin, because his brother, remember I told y'all I had a story time, and I said that I had an exclusive on Wendy, because his brother, put his brother's picture up. Where's his brother's picture up? Okay? There we go. His brother in the blue sweatshirt here. Marcus, I think his name is Marquise. No, Maurice Frazier. Okay? His brother contacted me a day after this photo went live to snitch on his brother. Now, I asked him. Now, this is a story time that I was supposed to bring y'all last week, but I got too damn tired and just went to sleep. I said, you know what? They just gonna have to wait. So the young guy that Wendy was dating, apparently she didn't know a lot about him or how, what his past was. But the brother, because the brother was pissed, according to him, that he owes him money. So he sees the little brother. This is the older brother here, okay, in the blue sweatshirt. So he sees the younger brother out here being caked up. He's a sugar baby. okay, by Wendy Williams. He's a decoy. Now, the brother also said, too, that he didn't think his brother was smashing Wendy Williams at all, too. He was just there to get a check. He was a prop, all right? Now, before Wendy met Mr., well, I wouldn't say met, before she started smashing Dr. Darrin, okay? Now, she's smashing Dr. Darrin now. Now, the brother, we talked on the phone. This is all verified information. Ain't no allegedly on this story I'm telling you. I talked on the phone with him, and I was going to bring y'all an exclusive on Mark Tobin because the brother was pissed. He was like, you know what? I just can't believe, like, how he out here flogging. The reason he was in the truck, because remember when Wendy was in the truck and she was crying over Kevin and stuff like that, saying, yes, we're still together. Yes. Okay? And he was right there, and he kept going to the side. He was like, the reason he was turning his head to the side is because he was trying to show off that diamond. But he need to take that diamond to the pawn shop and pay me back all them lawyer fees I paid to keep his ass out of jail. I said, well, what is he doing? How does he know, how did he run into Wendy Williams? He said, through Black China. He used to sleep with Black China. So I guess when Wendy was when Wendy was out there in LA for Pride Week and all that stuff, and she was hanging with the Kardashians and Black China introduced her to her leftovers. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Black China sleep with anything, okay? I don't think they even have time to get tested at all. I keep looking over there because I got a surprise for y'all. I'm going to introduce y'all to somebody here in a minute, okay? In just a little bit, okay? Because we doing some things differently here on the show, okay? So he just sit back there laughing. I say, oh, gosh. Anyway, stay tuned for that reveal. Anyway, so apparently the brother said that Black China met his brother, Mark, the one that Wendy was caking up, in LA on Sunset Boulevard, and the brother was homeless. This was like maybe a few months after he got out of jail, okay, because he did serve some time for like attempted like armed robbery or something like that, and he paid all of his lawyer fees. So he wanted to go out to LA, I guess, to pursue acting or modeling or some shit, and he don't look like a model. He looks like a younger, ugly-ass version of Kevin Hunter, okay, Wendy Williams' ugly-ass husband. Don't nobody want that man but Sharina and Wendy, okay? Facts. Anyway. Now, he said that Black China didn't know that his brother was homeless. So his brother moved his funky ass up into Black China's house. This is according to the brother. And then she started sleeping with him, okay? Now, like I said, Black China's been known to be with bisexual dudes, non-bisexual dudes, just the gay dudes. She don't care. And so the fact that she would pass off her homeless leftovers to Wendy Williams, and if he did nut at her and Wendy didn't use that condom and now she's sleeping with that doctor, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. This is going to get bad, okay? This is going to get bad because Kevin is still sleeping with Sharina too. This is just a mess. This is nasty. It's a mess. Now she out here talking about she got lymphedema and all this shit. I don't know. I don't know. She got too many health problems to be adding health problems on to the health problems that she has from dating these little boys. Now, let me tell you about his sorry ass brother, okay? Because y'all probably thinking, I don't know. Maybe he's just a stand-up guy. He paid his lawyer fees. No, his brother is a bum too. And I'm saying this because when he called me, when we got on the phone after he sent the email, he was like, I'm just tired of him bumming. I made him an employee, a part of my company. I have a real estate company. We buy and sell houses, me and my wife, and he just gonna like take the money and run, and I'm just gonna let the world know who he is. I'm like, okay, well, do you want to do an interview? He said, no. I said, well, do you want me to just put the story out? He says, yes. I said, well, first, do you pay? I said, no, I don't pay for no stories over here, okay? Contrary to what y'all may believe, I don't pay for nothing over here because ain't nobody finna file no lawsuit talking about that I paid them to say this. Not going to happen, all right? Especially when a bitch is out here grinding as hard as I am. Not today, not ever, all right? Now, for those people that are saying that I'm paying $10,000 for a story, who paying? What the heck? 10 bands for a story? I'll pass. I'll do the commentary on it, okay? I'll just be second best in that. Anyway, so the brother changes his mind and says, you know what? This could be good publicity for my business. Let me come to Atlanta. He lives in Charlotte, North Carolina, okay? Let me come to Atlanta and I'll do the interview. So I said, okay. I set up the studio. I said, now we do, basically host the guests. We'll get your hotel. If you have a rental car, that's what everybody do. If you go to any talk show out here, Dr. Phil or whatever, they're going to take care of your travel accommodations, okay? Now, but we're not going to pay for any story. Your story has to be genuine. It has to come from the heart, okay? Or either you're trying to do this for clout or whatever. So he gets here. We put him in a nice-ass hotel. What was it, the Hyatt? What was it, the Hyatt downtown? The Hilton downtown. Very nice and shit. You know, one of them hotels you walk in, you be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to eat nothing out of the minibar. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got the mini bars in your room and that water be $10. No. Don't touch that water. Take your ass outside and get some ice. But anyway, so he comes to Atlanta. We get the hotel. We, get the rental car, all that stuff. We head into the studio. And then all of a sudden he's like, well, I don't want to be on camera. I said, what do you mean you don't want to be on camera? You just said you wanted to come down here to do the show, okay? Now, I don't want y'all thinking I got mad because he didn't want to do the show. I got mad because he wasted my time and tried to scam me. That's why I got mad, okay? Just like his little brother was out there scamming Black China, got into her little black vagina, and now he was in Black Wendy's vagina, okay? Vagina was probably swollen, too, from lymphedema and shit, too. Who knows? Anyway. Okay. Now, so the brother, we in the car, and I'm like, what you mean you don't want to be on camera? He was like, well, I was just hoping you could just relate a story. I said, I relate stories all the time, and I don't have to have people travel to Atlanta to relate a story. So at this time, my husband get hot. Now, it take a lot to get him mad. It takes a lot. So my husband, he's sitting up, he just like watch, listening to him. He's like, yeah, I just, this my brother, this my family. And you want me to go on a show? What's in it for me? I'm just like, first of all, I didn't even ask your ass to come. Okay, you called me with this information saying what you wanted to do. I gave you your options. You chose your options, drove your ass down here 3.5 hours. We put you in a hotel. Now all of a sudden you saying, what's in it for me? I guess he thought I was just going to get desperate, okay? And say, okay, well, I'm going to pay you because I already had the studio book. No, nigga, I'm not that type of bitch. You got the wrong one, okay? I'm from the hood too. Now, I said, well, let's go get something to eat. You hungry? He said, yes. So we get into Chick-fil-A, okay? He wasn't going to get nothing expensive, all right? He was going to get something cheap that I was craving. We get into Chick-fil-A. I said, order whatever you want. It's on me. So listen, he tries to pass his order off to my husband. My husband was like, hell no. You gonna come up here and tell these people what you want to order? Because he thought he was gonna come sit down and have some private time with me. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to have private time with me so he can somehow convince me to pay him to do the show. So my husband was like, "Nah, come order. We'll go sit over there, Tosh, to get you a table." So I got me a table. We're in Chick-fil-A. I got my French fries with no salt and stuff, because I'm already swole, feet fat and everything from this damn baby. And he starts to, saying, well, I've had other bloggers contact me and they offer me money. I said, well, why didn't you take it? Why didn't you take the money? Why are you right here? He was like, well, because you the best, you the hottest. I was like, yeah, I know. The winos and shit, the gang. The winos, we take a few shit viral every now and then. But he was just like, can you at least give me $500? I said, look, Maurice, I told you I do not pay for stories on the phone. Did I not? Yes. He was like, well, can we split like half? Like whatever you make off the show, can we split half? I said, no. I'm already $800 deep in with you right here, and I ain't even got that back, okay? And now you saying you don't want to do the show because this your brother and your whole family is going to come down on you for snitching on your brother. He told me they didn't know he was in town. But anyway, so my husband is watching him negotiate. I said, listen, my lawyers, okay? My lawyers even have something to protect me. Do not ever pay for a story. Do not do that. Ever, okay? So I was like, I'm not going against my lawyers. I'm not going against my company policy for you just because you done drove down here and now you're going to have to get your ass back in that car and drive back empty-handed. I don't care. I'm not doing it. So then my husband was like, let me talk to you for a second. So we go, because I remember I told you my husband had to check his ass, okay? Now, it ain't too many times my husband get upset. He is very even nature. I can count on one hand how many times he's been upset in the, 13, 14 years I've been with him. So we go into the little Chick-fil-A conference room, okay? He's still out there eating. He got on a dirty-ass white T-shirt and shit with a hat on and some musty basketball shorts and everything. I was just like, and then he gonna talk about he in real estate selling $1 million homes and he down here smelling like butt and shit. Okay, talking about he mad at his brother. And this his brother. Yesterday you didn't love him. Now today you love him. And you saying that he should give you some of that money that Wendy Williams is giving him. A bum, just like this little boy here, okay, who bumped his way into Blac Chyna's leftover vagina. But anyway, so we go into the conference room. My husband was like, listen, that nigga about to go home right now, okay? There's not going to be a story. There's not going to be nothing. And I'm about to go out here and handle this. I was like, okay. All right, fine. Normally, I'd be quick to shut a nigga down. You know what I'm saying? That's me. So then he goes out. He looks at the guy. He says, I'm sorry. We've already told you we do not pay for stories. So I'm going to need you to finish your food. I'm going to take you back to the hotel. You're going to check out. And you're going to get back on the road and get out of Atlanta. Then listen. I'm sitting there like, shit about to go down. Like, it's about to go down because the brother started looking like, because he had the sandwich and he was like, you talking to me? Because, my husband, he ain't no, big dude tonight. This dude was pretty big. And he was like, all right, then I guess I'll just go home. He said, great, you gonna go home. So we sat there. It was real awkward for the next 5 minutes. We in the car. They didn't say nothing. So my husband walks him into the Hilton, tells the hotel staff, I need to check him out. The guy says, well, can I at least get a nap, before I get back on the road since I just got here? My husband said, you welcome to get a nap, but it won't be on this room. Okay, this room is $2 something a night. It won't be on this room, not today. My husband canceled all that shit. And sent his ass damn packing, okay? So that's the story time, but I told you my husband had to check him. I was like, damn, my husband was like, let him try it. I'm going to lay him on his back today, okay? Now, these are the kind of people that Wendy done got herself entangled up with. Now she trying to lay claims on this doctor that don't want her. Put Dr. Darrin back up. Y'all having a good time? Whew. This baby got me. Oh, my God. Yeah, now she trying to lay claims on this doctor because he laying that pipe to her, but he ain't claiming her or his girlfriend because let me tell you something. You go to his Instagram, you won't see no women. She talking about he had an ex-wife. You won't see no ex-wife. I honestly don't think. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I ain't even gonna go there. I'm just saying. It's just too many male pictures on the Instagram. It's too many to count, okay? I'm like, you got kids, you got all this, it's just too many. Maybe it's because he is a retired police officer and shit like that, but I don't know. I'm just like, I ain't seen him with no woman. Do we really like women? He is, laying pipe to Wendy. Well, supposedly laying pipe. Like I said, she's still swollen. Got fluid retention. Because when you coming a lot, you ain't got no fluid in you.